Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel Cancermoonoracles. My name is Rose and I'm here to bring you another weekly love read. Do keep in mind everybody, these readings are for entertainment purposes only. So take what speaks for you and leave what doesn't apply. Don't try to force this reading if it doesn't sound like it's for you. However, if you would like to work with me, then all the details will be in the show more section just below this video. I'm currently not doing extended readings, but if that's something that you guys would be interested, by all means feel free to let me know. Your feedback is greatly appreciated. Okay, Taurus. For those of you who are new to my channel, I am a Cancer Sun, Taurus Moon, Aries rising. So my moon is in the sign of Taurus. So yeah, I feel you guys, I vibe with you guys, so there's a little bit of background info. Do keep in mind, Taurus, for those of you who are interested, stick around to the very end because we will be drawing extra tarot cards around the signs of the person that you're dealing with in love and relationship. So like if you're dealing with an Aries or a Taurus, a Virgo or a Saggy, there'll be messages coming in towards the very end regarding your special person, just to break it down a little further for you. So there's a little something that you could, that might interest you. But let's see what's coming through in love and relationship in the upcoming days and week for the sign of Taurus. Okay, wow, Taurus, what is going on? Interesting. You've got the Two of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Seven of Wands in reverse, and the Queen of Cups. Okay, so to kickstart your read, look, you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here with the Queen of Cups. I do feel like there is someone here that perhaps has really hurt you or who is breaking your heart, okay? So if it hasn't happened yet, for the most part with the Two of Cups, you know, you and this person have a special kind of bond or a special connection. You would consider this person, you know, your soulmate if you go by labels. You consider this person someone that you, for the most part, really get along with. You know, you share a lot, you've revealed a lot. Maybe you spend hours talking to each other or getting to know each other. But I'm seeing here with the Three of Swords that this person is breaking your heart. There's sadness here. There's hurt, there's pain. And you've got the Ten of Swords as well. So this is very heavy energy. Look, it could be that someone that you love here with the Queen of Cups, someone that you really love, someone that you have fallen for here, someone that you have given your heart over to has betrayed you, okay, in some way. Now, the Ten of Swords tells me here that it is a situation that you cannot change. It's a situation that on some level you have to accept. You can't go back and change this. It is what it is. It's happened and it's hurting like hell. Okay. I do see arguments. I do see fights. I do see possibly people arguing over the same person here. I do feel like there's third party energy here. I see this to be a drama-filled week. My question to you, Taurus, is would you want to fight for someone who has betrayed you? If this person has betrayed you, maybe they're trying to fight for you. Okay, maybe they're coming in here trying to fight for you or trying to win you back in some way. I feel like this betrayal or this deception will come out in the open. Okay, it will come out in the open because of the Seven of Swords in the reverse. So this is a coming out into the open. And I see with the Queen of Cups, there's strong jealousy here. Queen of Cups and the Five of Wands. There's extreme jealousy here. You know, there may be some people around your special someone. There may literally be other people trying to steal your love. Okay, like from right underneath your nose. Maybe they're doing it, they're not even hiding it. They're doing it out in the open here. And I see jealousy. I see someone digging their claws in and being extremely jealous and possessive here with the Queen of Cups. But nonetheless, this is a heavy energy. Ten of Swords. This is painful. This is you know, someone stabbing you in the back. Look, perhaps maybe this has already happened. And, you know, this Ten of Swords is saying, okay, look, you know, it's at its worst. Okay, you've reached the worst of the worst. It can't get worse from this point on, because the sun is appearing here in the horizon. So it's like, it can't get any worse. You've already reached rock bottom with this. It can only get better from here. You can only, like, you know, heal yourself from here. This may be your partner that you're dealing with. This may be the father of your children that you may deal with, because I see cherubs here. So there may be, you know, you may have children with this person. I do see a conversation, okay? In this card here, we do see two people talking or discussing matters here. Okay, so let's go to each of the zodiac signs and see what's coming through in love when it comes to an Aries. So for those of you dealing with an Aries page, they're coming through as the Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. Okay, Page of Pentacles, your Aries is unstable. Okay, we see this page, he's standing on one foot. So he's not exactly, he's trying to balance himself. This page is trying to balance themselves, but for the most part, they're not rock solid. Okay, maybe they're not rock solid on this commitment. Maybe they're not rock solid in their business. They're not rock solid with where they're at right now in life. Okay, I do feel like with the Nine of Wands here, there is an element of someone feeling like this is just too hard. Okay, because this person is standing behind a fence. So there's kind of like restriction here, feeling restricted. Maybe your Aries feels restricted. You know, I feel like they're sort of like 1 foot in, 1 foot out in this connection. Okay, and it's kind of like, you know, they're holding this wand that's lit here. And they've got their eyes closed. So like they're fantasizing about something else, because they're fantasizing about being free in some way, because they feel bound or restricted by these 9 wands. For those of you dealing with another Taurus, 8 of Wands, 9 of Swords. Okay, it's going to hurt like a motherfucker. It's going to hurt like a bitch, because we've got the 9 of Swords here, but we've got the 8 of Wands, which I feel like there is a discussion. I feel like your Taurus wants to talk to you about this. They're hoping that this conversation will work out in their favor, but maybe it just brings more sadness. Maybe it just brings more stress, more anxiety, more worry. I feel like this person knows that they need to, you know, talk to you here, but it is this conversation that they know they need to have with you is really it's causing extreme amounts of stress. Okay, because they're hoping that this conversation will go in their favor, that it will work in their favor. So they are stressing about having this conversation with you here. Okay, for those of you dealing with a Gemini, okay, they're coming through as the King of Cups and the Page of Wands. Your Gemini here really cares about you. I see a deep love and a deep care coming through this king. Okay, but I feel like here with the Page of Wands that they've done something, they've thrown all caution to the wind and they've done something on impulse. Now, because it's a page, I feel like I don't feel like they've totally like crossed the line, but they have done something inappropriate. I hope that makes sense. So I feel like they've done something like maybe they've texted someone. I don't feel like this person has slept with this person, but they've done something inappropriate. I hope that makes sense. But for the most part, this person does love and does care about you here. Perhaps, you know, this king is wearing a Pisces necklace or a fish necklace, which Pisces likes to escape. Okay, so I feel like your person maybe was fantasizing here, but they kind of haven't really... They've done something inappropriate, but they haven't crossed the line. Hope that makes sense. Anyway. Right. For those of you dealing with a Cancerian, what's really interesting, I feel like this came through with Aries. So I feel like your Cancerian is missing the affection and the connection in this relationship. I feel like they're not getting what they need. I feel like their needs, it's like their needs are not getting met in this connection. They want the spark. They want that chemistry. They want to feel that excitement again in this connection. Okay. Yeah, I feel like your Cancer feels sad because they're missing the excitement or they're missing that passion in this connection here. Let's take a look at those of you dealing with a Leo. They're coming through as the Ten of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Interesting. Look, the Queen of Wands, she's very persuasive. Okay, she is able to persuade you. And I feel like what she's doing here is she's showing you that she is invested for the most part in this relationship. Okay, I feel like your Leo may have lots of admirers around her or him, but for the most part they are invested in this connection. They will fulfill their duty or their obligation to this relationship. I feel like at times it does get too much for them, but for the most part they want to let you know that they're here. They're here for the relationship. They're here to work on this. Okay? They will do all that they can. They will fight for this relationship. They'll do all that they can before this person walks away. Okay? Yeah. For those of you dealing with a Virgo, interesting, you've got the Lovers and the Ace of Cups here. I feel like for those of you dealing with a Virgo, I feel like with the Lovers here, this is a strong, for the most part, physical connection or attraction that they have here for you. it may have started off as a sexual connection. If you have gone down that route. But it could be something with the Ace of Cups that this person could really see developing into something more emotional down the track. Okay. Yeah, they want, and your Virgo wants to build something here on a romantic level. Okay, they feel the attraction here. They feel this deep connection to you. There's like a soul pull here. But it's like with the Ace of Cups, it could be someone new. This Virgo could be someone fairly fresh or someone new. It could possibly develop into something more on an emotional level. Okay, for those of you dealing with a Libra, they're coming through as the Moon and the Strength card. I feel like your Libran has fears here. Okay, the Moon is signifying fears. So I feel like your Libran's fears are coming up to the surface. I feel like for the most part with the Strength card that they have tried very hard to hold back those fears. But I feel like the fears are getting on top of them. I feel like with the Lamb that there is a vulnerability coming through with your Libran, and it could be, you know, jealousy. It could be that they've tried to hold their jealousy back, but I feel like, yeah, their fears are just getting on top of them and their jealousy will be exposed here. For those of you dealing with a Scorpio, Two of Pentacles and the Empress, I feel like your Scorpio has an important decision to make. For the most part, Two of Pentacles, this is toing and froing, you know, going back and forth. This is deliberation. This is, you know, this person has a couple of options. Maybe you're not their only option. Maybe they have other options as well. Okay. I feel like your Scorpio, maybe they want children. Okay, maybe they want children. Maybe you've already got children and you don't want any more children. Or, yeah, I feel like they want to start a family. Maybe they're just weighing up, you know, whether or not you're going to be the best fit for this idea that they have or that they want to create with someone here. But I don't know, I get like maybe children or family is maybe what they're wanting or what they're seeking, and maybe they can't see that with you. So there's something that's sort of blocking this person. Yeah. Okay, for those of you dealing with a Sagittarian, they're coming through as the Seven of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Well, it's pretty straightforward. Your Sagittarian is a player. Okay, this is player-like energy through and through. I feel like your Sagittarian has many options around them. And look, this is a thing with the Knight of Wands. Okay, Knight of Wands, he's in his ego. You know, he's happy to entertain many options, the many options that are surrounding him. That's what makes him happy. That's what gets him excited. Like, why, you know, settle down for just one when they can be entertained or entertain many? So, yeah, look, I just feel like when it comes to your Sagittarian, look, they're just happy to play the field. When it comes to your Capricorn, your Capricorn's coming through as the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. I feel like your Capricorn is a little bit closed off with the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like, you know, there's kind of like this, like, I don't know, I'm getting like arrogance coming through with this Queen of Pentacles in this card with the Knight of Swords. Maybe, look, your Capricorn is at this point where they're very stubborn. They won't take no shit. Yeah, I'm just getting like this person's hooves are really like anchored in here. And maybe you're going head to head with your Capricorn. Okay, I feel like with the Knight of Swords, this person is essentially running away from the problems that are being faced, or the problems that are arising in this relationship. Because we see the Queen of Pentacles, she's closed off. She can see, you know, she can't see because her eyes are closed, but there is certainly problems or issues here. And she's closed off to them. She doesn't want to know. The Knight of Swords is running away. I just want to escape. I want to get on that bike and just like get the hell out of here. Okay, so that's for those of you dealing with a Capricorn. For those of you dealing with an Aquarian, they're coming through as the Page of Swords and the Three of Cups. So this is the thing. For your Aquarian, it started off as just friends with benefits or something casual. Okay, it started off as, you know, let's just have a little bit of fun. Let's just see where this is going. But now with the Page of Swords, it's like, hang on a second. Maybe I do want to get to know my Taurus better. You know, maybe I do have questions for my Taurus. It's like there's a curiosity coming through here with the Page of Swords. Maybe this person is spying on you. Maybe this person is watching your social media. Maybe this person is seeing you going out, having a good time. And maybe they don't like it. Maybe that's where the jealousy is coming from. Okay, for your Aquarian. For those of you dealing with a Pisces, we have the Six of Swords and the Four of Cups. Interesting. Okay, your Pisces feels that this relationship or this situation is challenging right now with the Six of Swords. They do want to move this to a smoother place. They do want to get to calmer waters here with you. But with the Four of Cups, they feel like maybe whatever they offer you at this time, whatever they present to you at this time, you will turn away their offer. Okay, so they're being challenged by this mentally. They have this idea of coming towards you, talking to you, speaking to you, offering you something here, but they're also faced with the fear that you might reject them. They're also faced with the fear that you might not talk to them, or you might give them the silent treatment here. So hopefully that helps, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Let me know if you did. That would be greatly appreciated. And until next time, take care, guys.